I am Craig Hamilton Parker. For 25 years, I've been using clairvoyance and dream analysis to help real people understand their paralyzing dreams.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
This nightmare is about death.
Nightmares hold the clue to our innermost secrets.
She was a little bit deaf.
All you need is the key. For the past year, Mabel has been so plagued by this nightmare that she cannot leave the house. She believes she's being attacked by voodoo.
I've been through a lot of problems lately, and the majority of the problems have to do with people whose family is known for doing voodoo. I believe that my nightmare is warning me for some reason. It's just messing with my head. I wake up very nervous and sweating. I'm so scared. I just feel like these nightmares are taking over my life. It is because of voodoo. I feel like it's all because of voodoo. I believe in it, and I feel like that's what it's trying to tell me. Someone is doing voodoo on me. If my dream is decoded, I think I can move on with my life.
So, Mabel, tell me your nightmare.
The nightmare that I had started off, in this apartment, it's like a feast going on. It's a long table with food and a lot of people I don't know. The people at the feast were having a good time. They were smiling, laughing, enjoying themselves. Then, out of nowhere, I feel and hear somebody behind me. So I look back, and it's like this lady, this young lady with blonde hair, blue eyes. I don't know what's going on. And she pulls my hair. She pulls it hard. So I turn around, I'm like, ow, it hurts. I'm like, why are you doing this? And she was like, I will help you, I'll give you what you want. I immediately start feeling this pain inside of me, burning acid inside of me. I hear myself screaming. I'm screaming loud. I'm screaming like somebody's trying to cut my legs off. And I just dropped on the floor. I couldn't move my legs. And as I tried to lift myself up, everything just started getting blurry. Now I'm in a room, just a white plain room. And I see like this dark line. I see that it's opening up. And I just like see a shadow. It looked like a strong guy. From the shape of it, he was just standing there. When I seen that shadow, I didn't feel safe. And then at that point, I'm watching myself in pain. I'm just seeing myself crying, asking, why is it hurting? Why are you doing this to me? I thought you were supposed to help me. And I woke up sweaty, nervous, scared.
Your nightmare is astonishing. That is quite an experience you've had. And it's interesting because we actually dream between 1 and 2 hours every night. And most of us spend about 6 years of our lives actually dreaming. And so it sounds to me like your sleep's been quite disrupted. I'll now give you the general meaning of some of the symbols in this nightmare, and then we'll look at some of the specific details and how they relate to you. The first symbol is the feast. A feast is a place where we gorge ourselves with food, where we eat a lot. It can show indulgence in the pleasures of the world, or it can show emotional indulgence. It can represent in a dream indulging in our emotions, over-exaggerating a situation sometimes. The next symbol is an angelic lady. Angelic figures can represent the opportunity to escape from an emotional difficulty. They represent guidance of some sort. The next symbol is hair. Hair can mean many things to many people. For example,
it is said that if a man dreams of balding, that they can have a feeling of a loss of self-esteem and a loss of potency. I can assure you it's wrong. But for a woman, hair can represent vanity and your sense of self-esteem. In things like voodoo, hair is taken from a person and can be used as a totem to actually put a curse or a magic spell upon a person.
Yeah, that's why I thought, why is she pulling my hair? Like, this is voodoo.
It's obviously part of the symbolism of the
Yeah.
dream. Now we're going to look at your dream in a bit more detail and see if we can put some of these symbols together. It is fair to warn you that sometimes this can, for many people, open up a lot of emotional areas in their life. Do you feel comfortable with this, and are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
There's hints of voodoo in the dream. I trust you're from somewhere like Haiti or Dominican Republic or something like that. So my feeling is that obviously these things are part of your culture. You've been doing things like putting brick dust on things to stop voodoo spirits.
I put like the crystals that some lady guy gave me.
So you've been doing psychic protection.
Yeah.
And a lot of this is because you feel that your dream has been infiltrated by bad spirits.
Yes.
But much of the imagery that is coming in the dream is not from voodoo. Because your dream involves so many things that represented in white, a white room. And this is a symbol of purity. You are looking for truth in your life.
Yes.
And the figure in the dream, the angelic figure, has both a feeling of being helpful and fearful at the same time. And I feel that she is talking about someone in real life that misguided you. And this might have been a voodoo person or a psychic type person that you saw before who gave you wrong advice. And this was advice about your love life and emotions, and you made some decisions that you might not normally have made, and maybe broke a relationship of some sort that you wouldn't normally have broken.
Yes.
And my sense is that this dream has a lot to do with many of the emotional regrets that you felt in that breakup of the relationship.
Everything sounds true.
And is that correct with the lady that...
The lady I went to, she was talking about relationship things, yeah.
Yeah, and you made a decision, did you, there, that you wouldn't normally perhaps have made?
She told me to be careful, stay away, stuff like that. So that's exactly what I did.
Was it what you wanted?
No.
You see, your dream is trying to reveal to you that you've been tricked.
Yes, because she had told me to not deal with him, like have nothing to do with this guy, and that I was gonna end up being pregnant from him, which did happen. But since she just said that I was gonna go through so much with him, I decided to not keep it and decided to push him away.
So in many ways, this whole dream has been in some respects about the way you've gone against your destiny.
Yes, I see it now. If you would have never told me, I would have never known what it meant.
Although you have been misguided in some respects, and you have made mistakes based on somebody's wrong information, sometimes we have to go off in a direction, make a mistake or two, but eventually we'll get back to the destiny we're meant to have.
Okay. Thank you. I think understanding my dream is gonna help me. Everything was so true, it's just everything. I think I'm gonna have amazing dreams after this.